Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up, and if you guys want to take part in it, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose one from my new notifications. Also, before we get into this, it is Bink's birthday, so everybody tell Binks happy birthday in the comments down below. If you are a regular on this channel, you know I have a black cat named Binks, and he likes to make his way into the videos sometimes by just letting you guys know he's there. He's currently sleeping beside me, so he probably won't be making any noise, but he is 3 years old, and I cannot believe my little man is 3 years old. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're taking a look at two new mods. Well, one of them, this one, is not actually new, but it is new to me because I had never seen it before. And Lisa posted a video on this and I said, oh my goodness, I have to take a look at it. It just looks so fun. There are 9 new death types and I want to take a look at some of them. So it shows you like all kinds of different ways. This one right here is very interesting to me. Sims may die from flies. I don't know what that means, but I am kind of curious to take a look and see. But there's a bunch of different death types, and then I'm also going to be looking at this one, which is a cigarette smoking mod. There was one before, and it is by a different creator, and this person has just like updated it. I've never taken a look at that mod before, but I'm going to take a look at this one because it just seems kind of interesting. And of course, I don't like condone smoking and the things that this mod like brings, but it just adds realism and drama and just, you know, stories into the game. We'll get to that. First, we're going to take a look at the 9 new death types. So as you guys can tell, there's a bunch of different ways. We have hot-headed Sims may die after a brawl, elder Sims may die from fatigue, Sims may die from flies, which I have to figure out what the heck that even means. Like, where the fuck did the fly come from? Don't even know. But, you know, there's that. Coward Sims may die of fright. Witch Sims may die after a duel. Loser Sims may die from food poisoning. Unstable Sims may die from rodent bites. Dramatic Sims may die from embarrassment. And flirty Sims may die from woohoo. So there's that. It tells you a little bit about it. It shows you, you know, the little spoilers here. And we're going to try to look at a couple of them. I feel like the woohoo one and the fatigued one will be pretty easy to kind of take a look at. I am going to try the maybe unstable Sim getting bitten by a small pet. We're not going to be able to look at all of them, but I want to kind of see how many deaths we can get. And loser Sims may die of food poisoning, so I don't know if the food has to be like a terrible quality or if it could be great quality and they just happen to be a loser Sim and die from food poisoning. So we'll take a look at what we can, and there's different ghosts for each one of them, and there's just some different things here and there about the mod. And all you have to do is download the file here and just put it into your mods packages. That is all that I did. So that's all that you have to do. And then over here, the cigarette smoking mod. It looks kind of interesting. You can see some pictures here, and it looks like she can ask for cigarette, offer a cigarette. What else do we have? Needs a smoke. Okay, so there's going to be all kinds of different things. So this is the original creator, the Simo Money. This person is the original person who created the smoking mod, and they go ahead and link it so you guys can check it out if you want to understand like the, you know, basics of it. I have never downloaded it, but I did watch Lisa's video on it, and I have like seen it, but I haven't actually downloaded it. So the expanded features with this one is teens can now smoke. Now your teens can rebel in a more dangerous way by lighting up a cigarette, but be warned, if they get caught in the act or with any evidence, that spells big trouble. So I feel like this is gonna add realism because, you know, teens, when you're younger, you try things and it's just gonna add to the storyline. It's gonna add more realism. So you can purchase cigarettes and nicotine gum at the grocery store, in addition to the buy mode catalog. Okay. Smoking has more consequences. Smoking will leave a smell on your sim that will linger for a couple of hours, which non-smokers will not like and teens can get busted for. Alrighty, you can remove it by showering or just letting it fade away. It has health consequences. Sims with smoking habit will gain physical skills, athletic, martial arts at lower rates for adults and elders. If they develop a smoking habit, there's a chance it'll take days off their lifespan. Okay, so this is definitely adding more realism, and I think that's just, I don't know, I just think that's really great. Exercising greatly reduces the chance of the latter happening. Let's see here. Continuous smoking while pregnant will have a negative effect on the baby, so I'm kind of curious what that's about. Now, obviously, like I said, I don't condone any of that, but it's just a game, so I'm kind of curious what that's about. But yeah, please do not smoke when you're pregnant. Please do not do any of that. Just do not do that. Smoking will cost you not in just your health, but your wallet as well. So it's going to be pretty expensive. And withdrawal from smoking has a higher negative moodlet. All right, there's help if you need to quit. Sims no longer need to quit cold turkey. You can now use the nicotine gum, which lessens the effects of the withdrawal symptoms. Okay, so there's just a bunch of things. If your Sim is jonesing for a fix out of cigarettes and money to buy more, you can bum a cigarette off another smoker Sim, provided that they have some in their inventory, of course, and even offer cigarettes to a Sim. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of things, and this is actually pretty cool. Sims with the fell off the wagon or buzzed, buff, rebellious, shy, or socially awkward. It's the peer pressure, or Sims who are stressed or anxious have a 50% chance of accepting. Sims with the quit smoking buff have a 10% chance. Okay, I'm ready to just hop into game and kind of see what we have. What was that? Future updates. Oh, there's going to be future updates. I love to see it. Adding some kind of potentially fatal illness for Sims with a long-term smoking habit. Coughing fits, lower energy. I love it. Preventing teens from purchasing from the grocery store unless they have something like a fake ID. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Vaping and e-cigarettes, herbal cigarettes, cigars, sitting while smoking. Okay, I cannot wait to see what the updates are going to be. And then we've got these two here that are included in the pack. So again, there's this one file. Go ahead, download this, unzip it, and put it into your packages file. I am going to hop into game and take a look at both of these because I am pretty dang excited for some more things in the game. Guys, we are in game, and the first thing I'm going to take a look at is trying to get a couple of new deaths. So since both of my Sims are elders, I am going to go ahead and try to woohoo with them and see what happens in that situation. And oh, it's time for school. I have her with the cigarettes here and also the nicotine gum as well because I wanted to kind of test that out on a teen Sim. But we're gonna try to woohoo and see if we get a death out of it. And then we also have a rodent over here. I have a little rat named Gibson, and I'm gonna see if my Sim, I think I made her unstable. I think you needed to be unstable in order to have that death. So I'm gonna, well, you don't have to be unstable, but I guess they're more prone to it. I don't know, but we're gonna take a look at that as well. But we're gonna try the woohooing one out first since she's heading to school and she's heading to school and these two are just kind of doing what they're doing. But okay, I get it. Can we just get to the woohooing because I want to see what happens. All right, they're finally coming in here for a little woohoo action. So let's see kind of what happens if one of them dies and if not. So we'll see. It's kind of scary because my Sims woohoo all of the time, so they're gonna be risking their literal lives because of the amount of woohoo that they do. So let's see kind of what happens here. Let's see, how does it go? Anything going on here? Okay, so they are fatigued from it. Okay, love to see. Oh. Okay, I think they're not gonna die from what I am seeing because I can still click on them. Because I saw this in Lisa's video and I thought it was literally the funniest thing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I think Natasha is gonna die. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think Natasha's gonna die and Stuart is gonna be okay. So, oh my gosh, it looks like it. I can't click on her. So, he is coming back from the dead, and I posted a video on this. Like the running up that hill from Stranger Things, because that's what it looks like. I don't know what. He's like, oh my gosh, I didn't die. Well, your wife did.
You woohooed your wife to death. What do you think about that? And we have near-death experience while your sim was on tour. He went toward the light. Unfortunately, it wasn't the spotlight.
Yeah, well, there's your wife, okay? Your wife died and you're just gonna walk out of the room because you know it's your fault. Oh, Natasha, she passed away from woohooing herself to death. Isn't that terrible? He's like, I'm just gonna go outside and pretend that this was not my fault. Oh my goodness. Natasha, you're done for, girl. You're damn done for. Well, we had one death, so there is that. I kind of want to make him, what was it, a loser? So that we can see if he gets food poisoning. I'm gonna change some traits real quick. So I went ahead and changed one of his traits to a loser, and I'm gonna have him cook up some goopy carbonara. Now, he has a level 4 cooking, almost level 5. I want to know if it matters with the skill level or if maybe it's just by chance that since he's a loser, he might get food poisoning. So I'm going to have him cook that. And then when she comes home, I'm going to have her see if she maybe could get bit by the pet since she is unstable. And we're just gonna see kind of what happens here. I think it's kind of funny to have these random new deaths. So we'll see if he gets food poisoning. Hopefully he does. All right, he just reached level 5. Let's see what kind of quality this is. This is just normal quality. So let's see what happens there. And let me see if I have anything in. We do have something here. They're all normal and then nice quality. So we'll see kind of what happens here when he eats. I don't know if it really matters what food he eats because in the picture it was like a little snack bowl that you can place on VJ Alvi. Okay, why does it no? Oh god. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if it's the snack bowl or if it's literally any food. I'm assuming it's like any food, but let's see. Did he get anything from that? It doesn't look like it. It looks like he's fine. Maybe I'll try something else. I need one of those little islands to see if it's like the snack bowl. So for the heck of it, I went ahead and placed down this random little island here just so that I can see if it's the snack bowl or actual food or if it really matters. I mean, it didn't really say either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's eat some leftover autumn salad and see if he gets anything for that. I think the kiddos are coming home, and of course VJ is coming home with her, and I kind of want, you know what, we're just gonna have you, okay, first of all, you look kind of like you were creepy for a minute there. Let's have you come over here and play with Gibson and see if you maybe get bit by him because you are unstable. And I might have to get her knocked up with VJ over here and then start smoking. Because why not? Why not? It's The Sims, It's The Sims. We can have some fun here. Where are you going? You're literally taking such... You know what? I forgot. He has this near-death experience. I wonder if that even matters. Let me go ahead and get rid of that and then try again because I didn't even think about that. Maybe that little moodlet has to kind of end. All right, I hope you bite her. Like, come on. Did he? I think he did. He did. Is she gonna die? She's been bitten. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, so cute. So dang cute. Okay, put him away because I guess we're not gonna get bitten. I mean, I guess we're not gonna die. Maybe it's only adult Sims? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and put Gibson away and see if something happens after this little 2-hour mark here, but it seems like nothing came of that. So, alright, we're gonna have him sit down and eat some of this food. Maybe he needs to eat spoiled food. Maybe he doesn't. But I want to see if he gets anything from this. Let's see. It doesn't look like he got anything for that. So, I mean, I guess it's probably good that he's not immediately every single time getting food poisoning because that would be really, really crappy to have a sim that just is a loser and then they immediately die from eating something. I know you're very full, my dude. Okay, so what I'm going to have her do is we need to get to know VJ, and by that I mean I'm going to go ahead and cheat that, and she already has like a love interest, but VJ's here, so I'm gonna get her to offer a cigarette. Yes. Okay. First, I'm gonna have her go ahead and have a cigarette. There we go. There we go. Oh, girl, really? Okay, so our girl she's doing her thing. I want to come over here and actually offer him a cigarette to see what he says to that, and I think he's okay. I mean, he's just been snacking on food and he seems to be pretty good. So next we're kind of going back and forth here because, you know, we're just taking a look at both of those mods. But okay, so I'm kind of interested to see. This is counting down. I want to see if she gets a moodlet when she is done with the cigarette, but I also want her to offer a cigarette to VJ, which I was gonna say, where did he go? He's over here. Oh my god, the kids are screaming. She's very upset. Now she's feeling calm. It turns out it was just anxiety getting the best of your sim. The object wasn't left turned on. An impending disaster wasn't looming, but double checking helps to calm the anxiety. So okay. Secondhand smell. Ophelia may enjoy the sweet scent of nicotine, but others not so much. How to smoke. Ophelia has smoked a cigarette. Don't get carried away. You could develop a habit. So I guess maybe she isn't addicted yet, but we're going to go ahead and offer him a cigarette because I just kind of want to see if he says, oh yeah, sure, I'll take one. I mean, it's VJ. He probably will. But I just kind of want to see what the chances are here. So let me see. What do you think? What do you think, my friend? Would you like one? Okay, so he's definitely taking one. Did he take the whole pack? No, he took one. He took one. I figured that he would, and now I have some script errors, which I have a feeling has to do with that, but that's okay. I just wanted to take a look at this. What is she going to do? Oh, yeah, whatever. We're gonna check out what's going on here. VJ he's just doing his thing. Look at him. He's just doing his thing. So I've had a lot of script errors happening, but I went ahead and had her walk in here because she does smell like secondhand smoke, and he is coming over here to scold her. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens with this. I just want to see how that goes. If he says anything. It doesn't look like he said anything. Is there anything in his little situation? He's disgusted from the cigarettes. So I guess she kind of got in trouble from her dad for smoking. So I have been trying to work on other deaths, and I haven't had any sort of success with any of them. But we did have her smoke a whole bunch, and I did also have her get pregnant with VJ's baby, and she has now developed a smoking habit. Ophelia has just developed a smoking habit. It would be wise to keep some cigarettes around to keep stress levels down. So just to kind of test out what will happen, okay, well that doesn't make any sense. This interaction cannot be performed by a pregnant sim. Okay, well, what the heck? I thought it could maybe it's, I don't know. That's kind of interesting that it says that. So I guess I'll have her go through this pregnancy, but she can't have a smoke while she's pregnant, which I thought you could when you were pregnant. Well, I'm not quite sure, but it says that we cannot have a smoke while she's pregnant. I went and double checked, and apparently it says while continuously smoking while pregnant, you know, it can cause issues, but I can't have her smoke while she's pregnant. And I don't think it would make a difference if she was an adult or not. I feel like maybe that's just something that's, you know, gonna have to be fixed with the mod, but I still am gonna have her go through her whole pregnancy. Now, we can chew gum and everything, but I don't want her to do that. I wanted to see kind of what happens while she's pregnant and smoking, and now you guys can tell she's feeling anxious. She is needing a smoke. Can we do it now? We can't. She's stressed out, so unfortunately, it's gonna leave her stressed out, and we're not gonna be able to have a cigarette. So I don't know if that's something that needs to be fixed or what, but we're gonna go through this pregnancy and hopefully not be too stressed out, since we cannot obviously smoke a cigarette. So I don't know what else we can do. So my sim is about to give birth. I bought a second pack of cigarettes thinking maybe, you know, there was a little glitch. She hasn't been able to smoke, but she is still having her smoking habit, and she is needing a smoke. I have tried to have a couple of different deaths, and I haven't had any deaths happen. I guess that's kind of good so your Sims aren't like dropping like flies. But I really did want to kind of see more of those, and hopefully I will be able to see more of those in the future. Just, you know, it'd be kind of funny to have that randomness happen. But she's gonna have the baby, and I'm interested to see if like maybe the traits will be bad, or, you know, like really negative traits, or if maybe the baby has some sort of moodlet. I don't know exactly what to expect because it didn't really say what could happen or what would happen. So we're gonna find this out, and then I'm gonna try one more time to see if we can get that dang rodent bite. I will have her do that because I have her as the unstable one. I did change her to an adult to see if that would change anything with the smoking habit, and it did not. She still could not smoke while pregnant. So I don't know what that situation is, but it is a very new mod. It is a very new update. So that could be the reason, and I can't wait to see the future updates. Girl, are you gonna pop this baby out? Like, I mean, so really, we had a baby boy. He was born with a heavy sleeper trait. I don't think that that's a negative trait, but whatever. I just went ahead and named him Max because it was the first thing that popped into my mind. So let's go ahead and just randomize. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That, you know, okay. He is evil and he is a heavy sleeper. So I want to see. Yeah, he doesn't have any sort of moodlet. She, I'm assuming, can, yeah, she can go ahead and smoke again, but I kind of want her to chew some gum when she gets home and see what that does for her little smoking addiction, smoking habit. She is over here just kind of loving up on him, and we have the quit smoking. With a little help, Ophelia was able to quit smoking. Let's hope that they stick to it. So she has quit smoking. We'll see how it goes. But I just really, bite her. Please bite her and let her die, because I really want to see that happen. You're getting a little bit crazy here. So I don't know that it's gonna happen. Okay, I don't think so. I let Gibson free, and I stalked it with a squirrel. So let me see if the squirrel is gonna bite her and kill her, because like that would be kind of funny. It looks like you have a little half tail, like my little half tail squirrel. Okay, I guess he's not gonna bite her. Maybe she's just lucky. I don't know, man. I don't know. I was hoping for sure that something would happen. He bit her. Okay, wait, he did bite her. Okay, I've been there a couple of times, and luckily I have not died from that. So it just bitten. Let's try one more time and see if he bites her again. Wait, what's happening? Why did it zoom in like that? Oh my god, okay. Our mother has, okay, she has, okay, it's, alright, we're done here. We're done. I thought that she was dying, but actually Natasha came back from the dead, and we're now terrified. Ooh, wait a minute, she could die from terror. Is she gonna die from terror? Maybe she will. Let's see, she's super terrified. Ophelia's starting to freak out. Maybe she'll die from terror? I don't know. I guess I need to just let her live her life, because she apparently does not want to die. But okay, we're gonna wrap it up right here, because I don't think any other death is gonna happen other than the woohoo death. I tried, it didn't happen, but again, that could be very good, because you know what, your Sims, like I said, dropping like flies. I really hope that the cigarette mod gets kind of updated with all of the, you know, future plans, and hopefully to kind of do something where she can smoke while pregnant. Again, not that I condone it, but because it is realistic. And oh, she's passing out. Okay, she's just gonna pass out. I don't think she's gonna die. I think she's just gonna pass out. Girl, okay. But I will be keeping up to date with that mod, and also I think the death mod is not new. It was like from 2021, wasn't it? It was. But that one, I'm kind of curious about, like the fly death, and I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna keep it in my game and see what the chances are of that happening. I'm assuming she's gonna pop back up. Okay, he needs to go home. It looks like we're good to go. We're not having any more deaths. Okay, I was kind of hoping for it, but whatever. Anyways. On that note, I am going to wrap up this very chaotic mess of a mod review. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Leave me some mods you would like for me to check out that I have not already checked out, because I'm always looking for more things, no matter how insane it is. She is still terrified. I don't think she's gonna die from it though, because she would have croaked by now. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, all of that fun stuff. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.